Hello, BBN. Do you think Nate Ament is closer to the Cats? Could he come to coach for Pope? I want to hear your opinion. Let's talk about it. With key players like Lamont Butler gone, the challenge for Mark Pope is now clear, attracting a player capable of filling the void left by these veterans while maintaining, or even raising, the competitive standard established in this first season. However, unlike moments of uncertainty in the past, there is a palpable sense of confidence surrounding Pope's work. His ability to connect with players, his strategic vision, and the resilient culture he has begun to establish are all factors that make Kentucky an extremely attractive choice for high-level prospects. One name that has sparked a lot of interest among both fans and the team itself is Nate Ament, the number 4 ranked senior in the nation for 2025 and one of the remaining gems in this class. A 5-star prospect under his belt, Ament is at a decision crossroads, weighing up Arkansas, Duke, Kentucky, Louisville, and Tennessee. While nothing has been officially set in stone yet, speculation surrounding his future has generated intense anticipation. The player himself admitted to 247 Sports that his decision could come sooner than expected, perhaps even before the McDonald's All-American game, where he will be one of the stars on display next Tuesday. Kentucky's inclusion among its finalists is a promising sign for BBN. Ament, a versatile forward with the ability to score both in the paint and from distance, will be exactly the type of piece that could continue the legacy of excellence that Butler helped create. Additionally, his physical presence and defensive skills would add a new dimension to Pope's system, allowing the team to adapt to different styles of play and pressure opponents at multiple levels. While Ament's decision remains shrouded in mystery, there is reason for optimism in Lexington. Pope's reputation as someone who values the individual development of his players and creates a family-like environment within the program has been a significant differentiator. Plus, the message sent by veterans like Andrew Carr, who has publicly called for talent to join Kentucky, is a point worth considering. If Ament decides to trust Pope's project, it would represent not only a masterstroke in recruiting, but also a clear signal that Kentucky remains an aspirational destination for the best talent in the country. On the other hand, even if his choice falls elsewhere, the buzz around Ament's name reinforces Kentucky's prominent position on the national stage. The transfer portal and recruiting remain areas of focus, and the hard work of Pope and his staff appears to be paying off. As the final days before Ament's announcement draw near, the mood around the program is one of caution but also confidence. Regardless of the outcome, it's clear that Kentucky is building something special under Mark Pope's leadership. The Wildcats aren't just looking to maintain their status as a Warriors team. Hopefully with Ament on the team, a player like Steen could potentially be a significant surprise. Despite coming from a lower division, currently competing in Division II, the forward has drawn attention from several Division I programs, including the Wildcats. His presence on Kentucky's list of interested players not only broadens the options for Mark Pope, but also highlights the coach's creative eye for identifying talent that can thrive under his guidance, regardless of their background. Steen had an impressive junior season, averaging robust 18.2 points and 11.5 rebounds per game. Those numbers reflect not only his ability to score consistently, but also his versatility as a player capable of impacting the game on multiple fronts. His profile combines physical strength, athletic ability, and a natural instinct for dominating the paint, traits that could be further honed under Pope's tutelage. Additionally, his size and wingspan provide defensive flexibility, allowing him to be a valuable asset in systems that prioritize intensity on both ends of the floor. The fact that Kentucky is competing with other renowned programs like Alabama, Utah Valley, Grand Canyon, and Western Kentucky speaks to Steen's growing reputation in the college scene. However, there is something unique the Wildcats can offer that many of these other teams cannot: the opportunity to work with Mark Pope. The coach has built a solid reputation for developing players who, while initially underrated, end up flourishing in his system. Pope's trust in athletes who are willing to embrace the growth process is a crucial differentiator, and Steen would certainly fit that narrative. Bringing a Division II player to a program of Kentucky's caliber may seem risky to some, but could turn out to be a brilliant strategic move. Steen would have the chance to prove that talent and determination transcend divisions, while the Cats would gain a player who is motivated and hungry for success. Additionally, his experience as a leader on his current team could bring a resilient and competitive mindset to Kentucky's roster, something that will always be valued in a program with such high aspirations. If Alex Steen decides to accept the challenge of donning the blue and white uniform, it would be an exciting surprise for the club's fans. He would represent a clear example of how Pope is willing to think outside the box to build a competitive team. More than that, it would be a powerful statement about Kentucky's commitment to finding hidden talent and molding them into key pieces within the program. With names like Nate Ament still in negotiations, including Steen as a possibility reinforces the idea that Kentucky is prepared to explore every possible route to maintain its high standard. The interest in Alex Steen is yet another sign that Mark Pope is building something special in Lexington. Whether it's through elite recruits, experienced veterans, or underrated gems like Steen, the Wildcats' future looks bright. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.